Hey Aries, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and I'm here to do your reading for love and relationships for September 2018. This is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. And if you would like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my information down below. So today I'm using the Witch's Tarot, and that is by Ellen Dugan for the main read, and then also some oracle cards. I just want to say thank you so much to all of you for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. And this is a love and relationship reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for September 2018. How this works, Aries, is the side on the left here will represent your energy, and on the right will represent your partner or significant other. If you're not in a relationship, it can be the person you are talking to or you have a crush on, or it can even be an ex-partner. Just take it however it applies to your situation. But basically, it's the person you're thinking of while you're watching this video, okay? And then we'll have a couple cards here for the potential outcome for the relationship for the month of September, and then I'm going to pull you an additional advice card. And that is from the Sacred Traveler Oracle cards, and that is by Denise Lynn. Okay, Aries, we're going to go ahead and get started. I've already shuffled and meditated over your cards, so we're ready to begin. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, Aries, you have the Hangman. And this does represent the zodiac sign of Pisces. So you might be dealing with a Pisces here. If you are, do go ahead and watch the Pisces video, because Pisces got a lot of the similar cards that you got in your reading, and they also got the Hangman. So could be dealing with the Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This person they might not be speaking to you right now, or they might be very reserved. They're not acting. This is a card of waiting, contemplation, meditation. They might be spending a lot of time alone. You might feel very isolated from them. I want to see what else is underneath there. I don't feel like this is your energy, Aries, because you're a fire sign, and you're very active, you're very passionate. You're not one to just be passive, okay? So I feel like this is the energy of the other person. Underneath that, you have the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, so with the Ace of Swords, Aries, I feel like you are... The Ace of Swords is wanting to know the truth, okay? So you might be questioning this person, or they might be questioning you. But the Ace of Swords is wanting to cut out any bull crap, or lies or deceit. It's wanting to cut through anything that is not true. Okay, so I feel like you're wanting to know the truth. You're wanting some answers, or vice versa. Okay. Now, the Knight of Wands is definitely your energy, Aries. Okay, so I feel like you're wanting to take action here, but you have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what this tells me is there could be a lack of commitment here from your partner. they may be having some financial difficulties, but there's not a commitment here with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And you are wanting some answers. You're coming in, you know, you're on your horse, you've got your wand there, and you're wanting to know why. Okay, so perhaps they're not talking to you. Perhaps they're just kind of keeping to themselves. They might have blocked you or cut you off. But you're wanting to communicate with them with this Ace of Swords. And I don't feel like they're communicating with you with this Hangman energy. Again, you can be dealing with a Pisces, so definitely check out Pisces video if that's the case. All right, so the first card you have, Aries, represents your energy, and you have the Karma card. And this is a really cool card. In this deck, it's called Karma. In the traditional tarot deck, it is called the Judgment card. Okay? So you have these three figures here, and they're looking at this. It looks like a solar eclipse. So it's really interesting. With this being your energy, Aries, I feel like you are having some type of awakening, or like you have this aha moment where things are, you know, starting to make sense. Things are falling into place. The Judgment card can symbolize a second chance at something. Okay. It could be, you know, that you're wanting a second chance with this person, if it's somebody from your past. But I do feel like things that were hidden are coming to light, you know, with that solar eclipse. So yeah, that's a very interesting energy to start off with. Now it can be, you know, traditionally in the sense of karma, and it can be that you guys are soulmates. This is a karmic relationship, or if this person has hurt you, or, you know, whatever the situation is, they are getting their karma. Okay, so again, this is a general reading. Take it however it applies to your situation, but this is a major arcana, so this is a very strong energy that you are in this month. It is very powerful, and I feel like you are having a lot of revelations. You know, things that might have not made sense to you before are making sense now, and that can be in just like your life in general, but it's definitely in your love life as well. Okay, now the other person, they're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles, and it's very interesting. In the Pisces reading, this same card came up in this same position. So what does that mean? I'm not sure. But if you are involved with the Pisces, definitely check out that video. Now, the other person, they seem to be very stable. This is a mature energy. I feel like they might be a mother or a father. They have, you know, children. You might have children with this person. They're very hardworking. You can see that, you know, she's holding her pentacle there, and it's quite large. So they've worked very hard for what they have, and they're very content. It's definitely a different energy than where you're at, Aries. You know, you're having some major life changes or major life transitions or transformations, and they're just kind of going about their day-to-day business, you know, working a lot, taking care of the kids, just kind of, they're very caring, they're very nurturing, but I feel like they're not really emotionally available with this energy. It's more like, it's more like a work ethic, where they're, they're very hardworking, they're very loyal to their work or their career, okay? Now, the next card you have, Aries, represents your emotions. And you have the Three of Swords. Okay, so emotionally, Aries, you're upset, you're hurt. Something has happened here where you feel betrayed. This can be a cheating card. This person could have cheated on you. But with the Three of Swords, excuse me, I often feel like this has happened more than once. It's happened, you've been hurt by this person multiple times, okay? And, maybe that's the revelation you're having, is that, okay, they keep doing this to me. I keep forgiving them, and they keep doing it over and over again. So, why am I giving them more chances when they keep hurting me, okay? But emotionally, you're hurt, you're upset. And this can often indicate betrayal or cheating of some type. Now, the other person, their emotions, they have the Three of Cups. So this definitely can be a third-party situation, Aries. We have two threes here, and they're both showing up as you and your partner's emotions. But two very different threes, as you can see. This one, not so good. The one over here looks like they're having a good time. It looks very happy and joyful. It looks like they're celebrating, but with the two threes, I'm definitely thinking that this is a third-party situation, and that's why you're hurt, and that's why you've been betrayed. They might have stepped out of the marriage or the relationship with someone else, and this might have happened, 1, 2, 3, it might have happened more than once. It's very interesting, though, that on this karma card, we also have 3 people. Okay? They have their backs, though, to, they're not facing us. So it could be that you found out, the revelation was you found out this person had someone else, or they were cheating on you. And, you've turned your back on them. And that could be the revelation that you're having. But with this Three of Cups, it can often mean, socializing, partying, hanging out with friends. But it can, in this sense, I'm really getting that it is a third-party situation. All right. Now, the next card we have, Aries, is going to represent the actions you're going to take in September. And you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you are ending it. You are tired of being hurt. You've been betrayed. You've been hurt multiple times, I feel. And you're done. That can be the revelation, is that you've given this person so many chances, and they are still with somebody else, or they're still, betraying you, or they're not giving their affections to you, it seems like. With the Ten of Cups, this was once a very happy, loving family, and you can see the kids there. You might have children with this person, but I feel like you are ending it. You are walking away. This can be a divorce. It can be a separation. It can be a breakup. A 10 is always an ending. So I feel like you're ending this cycle of hurt and betrayal. Okay, so the actions for the other party, the other person, they have the Five of Swords. You can see that there. Okay, so with the Five of Swords, Aries, this is conflict. This is fighting. This is arguing. This is, you know, this person lying or perhaps trying to get away with something. And that can be that third party situation. But it's definitely conflict. It's definitely, you know, again, we have that sword energy. So there's fighting, there's conflict, there's anxiety, there's hurt here, there's pain. I feel like they're defending themselves or trying to defend themselves, but they're not telling you the truth, okay? That's what I see here. So again, this can be conflict, this can be them denying what they've done and wanting to win at all costs. That's what the Five of Swords is. So, you know, they're not going to really give up without a good fight is what I'm seeing here. All right, Aries. We're going to see what the outcome is for this relationship for September. Okay. So, you have the Moon with religious factors. And it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. Now, the Moon card can represent, excuse me, it can represent a Cancer. But with this as your outcome, the Moon speaks of things that are hidden. So illusions, things that are underneath the surface, fears. This can be hiding the truth. So again, I feel like they are not coming clean with what they did. They're lying about it, or they are trying to cover it up. They're not telling you the whole truth. So there's, with the Moon card, there's always a sense of mystery, and there's the unknown. And it is very emotional. It is water, you know, a water energy. So there once was a lot of love, or there still is a lot of love in, you know, between the two of you, but you're just not wanting to be hurt anymore, Aries. You're not wanting to give this person any more chances. But I feel like there's still some things that you're not aware of. Still some things that are hidden beneath the surface here that this person is not revealing everything to you, okay? And with the religious factors, I feel like you guys are on different spiritual paths. You know, you might be from different backgrounds or have different religious beliefs, but I feel like with this karma card here, you're, you know, you're awakening to a deeper spiritual path and deeper spiritual level than your partner, okay? So that could be, and it could be that you have different morals and different values, and then that, you know, your values system just doesn't match up. Okay, Aries, I'm going to pull you an additional advice card for the month of September. And I'm just going to shuffle these real quick. Okay. So the card you got, Aries, is called Ascending the Mountain. That's a beautiful card. And it says, keep going forward. So I'm going to see what the guidebook says here for you. All right, it says, the journey might be hard right now, but a great view awaits you. Do not give up. Things may seem difficult, but keep going forward. Even if it sometimes seems that you are going up 3 steps and falling back 2, you're getting closer to your goal. Sometimes you may need to take smaller steps, but do not stop. Every step takes you closer to the peak of the mountain. When you arrive, the view will be spectacular. It will be worth all your hard effort. It says, it's okay to stumble or fall down, just don't stay down. Do not allow yourself to be limited by the beliefs of others, or even by your own limiting beliefs or fears. Go beyond boundaries or self-imposed barriers. Live passionately and courageously. Speak up for yourself, honor your truth. This is not the time to be timid or hold back. You are a light bearer for others. Okay, so that's very interesting. I feel like, this is a very stressful time for you, Aries, and you might feel defeated. You might feel like giving up. You might feel like giving up on love altogether. And it's just telling you to keep going, keep moving forward, speak your truth. And with this karma card, I feel like you are learning a very, very deep lesson with this relationship. And, whether or not it works out, I do believe that there is a great lesson here that you're learning from it. So, don't give up on yourself, and don't be too hard on yourself, okay? So there you have your message and your reading, Aries, for September. Hope you enjoyed it, and if this resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I love to read all of your comments and about your personal situations. And if you'd like a private reading, you can contact me for that. And please, give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great rest of the month.